The road to acquiring a degree certificate for many people has been long and frustrating, especially when one had to start the ladder from the certificate level, diploma, and finally a degree. But the roles are changing. The Kenya National Qualification Authority and the Ministry of Education are working to ensure the transition from diploma to degree is smooth. From next year, diploma students will be allowed to join universities as second and third year students in a credit transfer system.
The gross abuse of the clause in most of our statutes that says you need to have a C+ or its equivalent. Now, that equivalent is not standardized. That equivalent is not known what it's supposed to be. I have been a P1 teacher for 13 years. So 13 years of teaching as a P1 teacher, are they equivalent to a C+, which is the minimum qualification to go into university? If this was a church and what I'm delivering this morning would be a sermon, it would be entitled The End of Anarchy, Confusion and Mediocrity.
The education stakeholders are also working on standardizing and harmonizing diploma courses being offered in colleges across the country.
These qualifications are benchmarked against the internationally recognized standards, and therefore it will place our qualifications at international level.
A qualifications database is also going to be set up. This is meant to sieve out all the people walking around with fake certificates.
A guy went to CUE and was cleared to run for governor. He presented a certificate from Costa Rica. It was written in some sort of language that no one could interpret at that time. And because it was taking time to interpret the language of that certificate, he convinced everyone he held a degree. So he was cleared to run for governor. When the interpretation was done, it turned out actually that that was a participation certificate from an evangelistic campaign. He had attended a crusade. I'm serious, this is not fiction. He attended a crusade in some country, and Professor Dole, he was given, a participation certificate. Thank you for attending the crusade. So he brought it here and threw a tantrum and so on. And then he was cleared in 2013. So by the time people discovered, then went to court. And Martin can confirm that the suit was not hard and determined before the end of the term.
The qualifications have been categorized in 10 levels, from doctorate, master's, postgraduate diploma, degree or management professional, diploma and technician skilled supervisory, mastercraft person, vocational training or artisan, semi-skilled, pre-vocational and primary certificate.
The Chancellor's recession.
Sharon, Barang'a, NTV.
The Chancellor's lounge.